one time I got a letter from the post office, a note that I needed to come down there. And I thought, well, why is the post office sending me a note to come to the post office? Because I went every day. So I got down there and they said, you need to go to Middlebury. So I got in the car and tromped over to Middlebury, and when I got there, remember on the back of comic books you could buy a monkey? And there was a monkey there, and I said, oh, you can keep it. You know. But Jed had bought my son Tommy this monkey, and it was a male. Oh my God.
What a cool uncle.
You know, it was about this big.
Didn't he stand up on top of the curtain rods and
Yeah,
do his thing all over the...
Yeah, we'd go up the curtains and crap all down the curtains and then, you know, I thought, well, I would get cedar chips and put in, a friend of me gave me a big bird cage. Well, a stupid monkey would go over and hang on the bars and pee outside. And so I finally, and then someone told me, well, you can toilet train him. Well, I should have flushed him down. And my husband was afraid he would bite him, so he had these big gloves on, bigger than the monkey. And it was just, but Chet would come down every day and bring it a supper. And that monkey would sit in that cage and lick that supper. Well, finally, I couldn't handle it anymore. And because you had to buy it mealworms and just to, you know, feed him that. And I didn't have my daughter then, and so he used to call the monkey Tommy's sister. Even though it was a male, you know. And it just went on and on and on. And my husband would say, you can't get rid of it. You can't get rid of it. And he did the same thing to my mother-in-law. She got a note to come to the station. And when she got down there, there was a mule. They had baby mules that were supposed to be miniature. And it had initials on the hip, and it was Eep. So they called it Eep, and they kept it for a while. But I finally had the station across from the Sinclair.
Well, Watson's dead for a long time.
My dad.
Huh?
My dad.
No, it wasn't you. The people lived out on River Road. And they lived in a trailer, and she took that monkey. And I went out a couple times, and it was just running all over the trailer. And oh my goodness!
Didn't you bring the donkey home in the back seat of the car?
Yeah, but
So that was that
my mother-in-law had to bring that donkey home in the back seat of her car. And we finally gave it to a farm. She finally gave it to a farmer because the miniature grew into a full-size donkey. And they lived on East Jackson, you know.
You're going to fit in very well with this group.
Yeah, oh yeah. Hey honey, I can tell you some things by you and my mom.
Whose monkey was it that was...